Yo, fellow cape and cowl enthusiast. Grab your coffee, settle into that cozy cafe booth, and let's dive into Superman 2025, like we're dissecting the latest manga drop over lattes. Directed by James Gunn, this flick kicks off with our boy Clark Kent/Superman, David Corenswet, oozing charm, 3 years into his hero gig. No origin story slog, bam, we're in Antarctica, where Supes crash lands after a mystery metahuman whups him good. Enter Krypto the Superdog, inspired by Gunn's Pupoziu, stealing hearts with chaotic pup energy, dragging him to the Fortress of Solitude for a solar recharge. Hot on their heels is Angela Spica/the Engineer, Maria Gabriela de Faria, a tech genius working for Lex Luthor, Nicholas Hoult, serving sleek, obsessive billionaire vibes. The plot's a roller coaster. Superman's been playing World Cup, halting Baravia's invasion of Jarhanpur and scolding their Prez Vasil Gurkos, Zlatko Buric. But Lex is orchestrating a smear campaign, using fake news and staged disasters to paint Supes as a threat. Woke culture creeps in here. Lex's media machine pushes inclusivity rhetoric to mask his agenda, like calling out Superman for overstepping cultural boundaries while saving lives, which feels like a sly nod to real-world social debates. A kaiju-sized distraction, think Godzilla on roids, hits Metropolis as Lex's goons raid the fortress. Supes teams up with the Justice Gang, bankrolled by shady Maxwell Lord, Sean Gunn, snarky Guy Gardner/Green Lantern, Nathan Fillion, rocking that bowl cut, fierce Kendra Saunders/Hawk Girl, Isabella Merced, Wings and Attitude, tech-savvy Michael Holt/Mr. Terrific, Eddie Gathegi, Gadget King, and shape-shifting Rex Mason/Metamorpho, Anthony Kerrigan, flexing elemental powers. Big moments hit like emotional kryptonite. A corrupted message from Jor-El and Lara, Bradley Cooper and Angela Serafian, twists their words into a conquest vibe, shaking Supes' identity. He surrenders to the feds, landing in Lex's pocket universe prison, where he meets Metamorpho and saves a baby, high stakes. Lois Lane, Rachel Brosnahan, fierce as ever, grills him on ethics in a tense interview, weaving in woke talking points about power and privilege that challenge his savior complex. Jimmy Olsen, Skylar Gisondo, brings levity, crushing on Lex's aide Eve Teschmacher, Sarah Sampaio, while digging up dirt. The climax? A reality rift tears Metropolis apart, Boravia invades again, and Supes faces Ultraman, his drone-controlled clone, Corenswet again, chillingly armored. The Justice Gang rallies, Hawkgirl makes a rogue kill, and Superman reaffirms his goodness. A teaser with a boozed-up Kara Zor-El/Supergirl, Millie Alcock, stumbling in with Krypto sets up the DCU. Vibe check. It's hope versus cynicism, like All-Star Superman meets Guardians of the Galaxy's quirky energy, with a dash of social commentary. The woke influence, Lex's media tactics and Lois' ethical jabs, adds a modern edge, but it's subtle enough not to derail the truth and justice core. Action's epic, emotions are raw, and Krypto's antics keep it light. It's a binge-worthy comic arc come to life. Let's nerd out on the aesthetics. Gunn makes this comic book pop in live action. Shot in IMAX by Henry Braham, Guardians Volume 3 vibes, the film's scale is massive. Superman's new suit, trunks included, Kingdom Come style, pops with vibrant blues and reds against Metropolis' sleek skyline and the icy fortress, filmed in Norway's Svalbard for that alien chill. Stefan Soretti's VFX team nails the kaiju rampage with practical effects from legacy effects blending into CGI, destruction feels real. Krypto's expressive animations are a highlight, that pup's mischievous grin steals every scene. John Murphy's score, remixing John Williams' classic theme, hits nostalgic and heroic notes perfectly. Woke culture shows up visually too, diverse casting, Merced, Gathegi, de Faria, reflects an inclusive Metropolis, and the Justice Gang's varied backgrounds nod to representation without feeling forced. Billboards in Metropolis flash progressive slogans, mirroring Lex's manipulative PR stunts, which adds a satirical bite. But here's the nudge, some CGI in ensemble fights feels rushed, Hawkgirl's wings clip awkwardly, and the rift in reality effect is chaotic, almost obscuring the action. Borovaya/Jarhanpur sets lack cultural depth, feeling like generic war zones when a touch of woke-inspired world-building could have enriched them. The Pocket Universe Prison's warped visuals are trippy, but the woke-leaning dialogue, Lois Privilege lectures, occasionally feels heavy-handed, like a Tumblr post snuck into the script. Still, the hopeful, hug-worthy Superman, those hypnotic glasses, and comic-accurate art direction keep it gorgeous. Sipping that latte, I'm buzzing from Superman, 2025. Gunn destroys Superman by deconstructing his godlike image, crafting a flawed, relatable hero who chooses kindness in a cynical, woke-charged world.